All right. Anyways, so let's get to your replay. This is you divisioned with Fem. Was Fem streaming?
Yeah, that is actually from yesterday.
Okay. And that's Shikikaze in Tirpitz. Okay.
That was a super exciting game, and I said this before, I'm not good in the Edinburgh. I'm trying to get the win rate up to 50%, which is why I was playing the ship in the first place. I think I did the same thing there that I did with you in the Riga, except we started with 3 straight losses.
Oh,
spoilers,
no.
guys. If you try to do a grind assist and you play double Edinburgh, it's not gonna work.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. Fem reset the light cruiser line and wanted to play it, and I wanted to grind the win rate, and yeah,
disaster.
It didn't work out.
Disaster.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Yank Jaeger, congratulations on 35, soon to be 36. That's awesome. And thank you for the well wishes.
So yeah, we have a double sub game, double CV game, super fun.
All the fun. All the fun. And it's a Colossus, and we know what Colossus can do to you.
Yeah, and we spawn in the middle, so pretty bad. Like, we decided to go to the A cap because... Why did we go to the A side? Oh yeah, because the D cap already had a destroyer over there.
Kagero.
Yeah, that's why we decided to go for the A cap.
Makes sense. If it wasn't for the carriers, I might even recommend playing in the middle for a little bit.
Honestly, at this point, we already knew the Colossus was probably not very good. Like, he decided to drop on the key instead of the Charles Martel, and he missed the drop. So,
with AP rockets?
Yes.
Okay, well then, yeah, I could, sure. Yeah, Kicker, you still can't sleep with both eyes closed yet? Oh. Oof. Your secret's safe with us. I like playing the middle because a lot of times you surprise a cruiser or destroyer, or even a sub, that over pushes and thinks that they're going to get in the middle and backfield and kill your carriers, etc., etc.
The thing though is like Edinburgh only has depth charges, right? And it only drops 3. So your capabilities of killing a sub are close to non-existent.
It's gonna, you have to work for it. Now you're running smoke for Edinburgh. You could run radar, but why are you choosing smoke over radar?
I'm not confident. I need my smoke to be safe and deal any damage. I'm not good at open water shooting.
And then that's a good reason to take smoke. I mean...
Yep, I don't trust myself.
Edinburgh is a little bit harder to play than Minotaur, open water, radar, blah blah blah, so makes sense. Oh, Cyclone coming in. You get all the fun.
Yeah. I told you it was an exciting game. I wasn't lying. So unfortunately here, like, I was a bit too slow. I couldn't help Shiki here when the destroyer got spotted.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
And
I didn't want to stay in this position because I couldn't really shoot anything, so I decided to just go all the way around and flank.
Look at the Colossus' name, Bert.
Yeah, like here again, like I don't know what he's doing. Like,
well, he looked like he tried to make it happen in the Charles, but didn't.
Listen, he saw a YouTube video. Leave him alone.
Actually, I was actually just gonna suggest that maybe he's trying to figure out, you know, how to do what they're seeing on YouTube. Exactly.
Because he clearly watches Stats YouTube.
He probably just got the ship. I don't know.
Well, whatever. On the bright side, that means there's one less carrier to be that concerned about. Yeah. Though you are down a ship already.
Yeah, we lost a submarine to the Tirpitz on the other side, and unfortunately Shiki traded a little bit more hit points than we would have liked.
Or actually, now you're down 2 ships. Oh, you've got Bodie McBoatface on your team. That's nice.
Should I recognize that name?
Yes.
Of course.
In a
Look at
good
Fem
way, or
pushing in the Kansas.
Yeah, Fem is going in the cap now. Honestly, she kind of has to, because, like, I don't know, the Charles Martel and the Key, they are just, especially the Charles Martel, it's just hanging back in there, like.
But is it really pushing in a Kansas, or more of just moving in a forward motion?
It's not as bad anymore as it used to be.
I don't like this turnout here. Because Veneto can absolutely slap you.
I know it can, but on the other side, I didn't want to be stuck in front of the island with no possibility to dodge. So I decided I'd rather take this risk here and then go dark behind the island and be safe than be stuck in front of it.
And I mean, you saw those shells coming in. That was like, woof.
Sometimes you have to take risks.
I'd like to mention, you've got smoke and you haven't actually popped it and farmed yet with it.
Because there was no good opportunity. These ships that were behind the island, they always went dark again. Like, you don't really want to use that type of smoke just to shoot for 10 seconds. It's not a short burst smoke. It's a long one.
It is. But now might be a good opportunity to do that with the Ignacio coming in, the Veneto there. But, oh, okay, never mind. Sub is dead. Yeah, like right here would be a good shot. You recognized it after you shot and got detected. But at least the Veneto's not paying attention.
I think I wanted to smoke there anyway. I just took the shot as soon as I could before slowing down. But yeah. But look, I was the one spotting that guy. So
of course you were. You could ask Fem to put a plane up if she has one. Charles is parked. All right, he dropped anchor. What's up, Revan?
So yeah, that's why I didn't use my smoke. This Charles is, by the way, not AFK. I thought he was AFK, but he's actually not. He's just there.
Well, whatever. Cyclone's coming in. The nice thing about Cyclone is that oftentimes people get very aggressive in Cyclone.
Yeah, it's now really, really bad. They're battleship charging our two carriers that haven't really moved. Yeah, the flank completely lost.
You came out of your smoke a little early there. Why'd you do that?
I don't know.
Okay. Not much catching up with work this morning. All is well for Monday. Good. Oh, that's nice. Tirpitz goes down.
Yeah, thank God.
Talk about a fox in the hen house, right? Now, rockets, AP rockets from the Colossus looks like they did come in and smack the Parseval. Cthulhu says, playing to improve the win rate indicates an addiction to numbers that is worse than any loot box. Would you agree with that? Are you addicted to numbers, Grunty?
I like numbers. I don't do loot boxes, though.
You're going in for the kill. Kind of have to, right? Because Fem's quite low. And
yeah,
you figure...
like, and we have nothing left, right? This is just... Gotta make something happen.
Oh, man, that could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
You also had a chance to pen the bow, but you started out-turning your turrets. Understandably.
This is with Grease the Gears, by the way. I tried it with a 10-point commander, and this is now with a 17-point commander. I think the only skill I'm missing is I don't have top-grade gunner.
Gotcha.
But it's with survivability expert, superintendent, adrenaline rush, all the good stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, turret traverse is not great.
No. Now, despite the enemy completely stomping your team over on west or the east side. Look at the score. Look at the number of ships. You guys, it's still a competitive match. You can still pull this out.
Yeah, it's super close though.
Mm-hmm.
I think what's helping us here is actually the Cyclone. Without the
is.
Cyclone, our CVs could be shot at, and then it would probably be game over.
Yep. Yep. Now, why are you going in a different direction from Fem? Why aren't you working with her?
I think Fem wanted to go for their cap to get that, and I wanted to go back and get our cap back, or rather help defend the CVs, because I didn't trust the Charles Martel to do it alone because he hasn't done much yet.
Yeah, he hasn't demonstrated the trust that you're looking for as he takes a torpedo. The only reason I'm bringing that up is because in a Cyclone, usually you want to buddy up. And with Fem's state quite low,
yeah,
your anti-air would have
also
been very
nothing
helpful.
Up on the north except the CVs, and I'm never gonna be able to shoot the CVs there during a Cyclone. I'm just not gonna see them.
No, you're there simply for anti-air. That's all you would be going up.
And she's in a Kansas, and she has a key next to it. That's already pretty good AA.
But the key is too far away from the Kansas for the anti-air to do anything. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
you know.
I get what you're saying, but I think I would make this choice again and split up here. Because like we need their cap, we need to get the caps back, and we also need to defend ourselves. And like,
well, the key is that she did not die right there to that strike that came in, and now the key is in front of those planes. So now those planes have to go through key anti-air just to get to Fem. So that is definitely going to help. Now you've got this guy in front of you.
yeah, I'm trying to stay bow on here and try to get the top kill. Fortunately, it's not really working.
No. Also, I would be shooting the bow or the stern of the North Carolina. I would not be shooting upper mid deck or whatever, like you were.
Yeah, it's probably a bit of an inexperience in the ship.
Though your
yeah.
torpedoes, I mean, you telegraphed the torpedo drop, but what's nice about that is it actually turned the North Carolina away, so he only has one turret to fire at you right now.
Yup.
And then the kid shows up, so you're gonna nail the kid. Okay, now you can snap hard to get your torpedoes on if you want to. Maybe wait for the yeah.
I think I'm doing that. Yeah, that was... At least he's shot now. And unfortunately, these torps prevent me from doing the turn I actually wanted to do for my torpedoes.
Right. But he doesn't know that. Well, look at you trying to smoke up here. That's funny. Why are you smoking? Are you just panicking?
I thought that maybe I could get into the 2 kilometer and be dark and not shoot and he dies, but then I realized he wasn't actually dying yet because he got a heal of himself.
Are you gonna beat his rear turret? You did. Wow. That's awesome. Oh, Fem died.
Yeah, unfortunately Fem died there.
Well, the key got behind her, which is hilarious, but...
So I saw the sub ping here, right? And I was actually asking Shiki to pay attention to the CVs because I was unsure what to do here now.
Of course.
Do I go help the CVs kill the sub, or do I go for the cap? And Shiki said the CVs should be fine, they're gonna kill the sub. So I went for the cap.
So I agree, because CV ASW is OP, so...
And yeah, and the first CV dies. So the CV was not actually fine.
Well...
Because
you know. At this point in the game, it's towards the end. That sub probably doesn't have a lot of diving capacity. And you can see right now, the Hornet planes detected him. There's the auto ASW. The carrier doesn't even have to really do much. I got a great game on this map with the Aquila where I did exactly that. I just charged at a sub because I was the only thing that could kill it. And the key is now asking for anti-air support. That's cute.
Yep.
Desperado's here. Nice.
By the way,
Congratulations.
this was the moment I knew our C was not fine and would die.
Mhm. Oops. Oh, AP attack aircraft coming from there. I mean, your carriers did a nice job of just getting kind of stuck, and then they sat. So, oops.
Yeah, I have no idea how 2 tier 8 CVs with auto anti-submarine warfare did not kill that submarine. It baffles my mind.
Okay, well, the key at least kills the Hornet. I have a feeling you're about to run into the Colossus based on where these planes are coming from.
You would be right.
Yep, here comes the heel.
Well, especially seeing planes land and bombers take off.
Might have held that last heel a little bit longer before using it. If those were AP rockets coming, I could have seen using it. Now you're in a situation where you must kill this carrier and dodge pretty much everything.
Yeah, and I can't get a citadel. Shooting too far forward, I see it here now. Could shoot a little bit further in the back. But, I mean, in the heat of the moment.
Yep, carrier's messing up the drop.
Should just be aiming for the guaranteed damage.
So upper deck kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
Anything
Maybe.
that falls
I'm-
short falls into the citadel.
I mean, to be fair, Colossus has one, or Eden has no problem with Citadel maybe.
It has a small citadel, though.
Well, I mean,
Does.
I'm
The
just saying
citadel
right
does.
now, he's not getting citadel. Yeah, you do
Yeah,
it a
I'm-
couple
I'm not-
times and then go guaranteed damage.
I have no idea. I was generally baffled though I'm not getting citadel C because I corrected my aim. I was hitting where I
Well-
needed to be hitting theoretically. It just would not work.
You're
I-
also
I-
using short fuse AP, right?
I mean, yeah.
So maybe the AP is fusing too early to get into the Citadel. And the key gets the kill. Treesock, what's up?
We're still behind here on points. It's still another tough decision. What do you do now? And what is the enemy sub doing?
I'd go back to C. Because your
You
key
look
is
at-
getting the decap just fine.
Yeah, I was just thinking, do I need to help the key to get the cap quicker? Because if the sub went all the way through and is now in D, we're losing. We're gonna need to get the C cap or switch the points before the sub enters.
So if I'm playing as the sub, I'm thinking I want to go straight through that middle channel after grabbing A, and then either go B or C. B is the safer option. C is the more dangerous option. Now, knowing how low you are health-wise, you might feel more comfortable going to C. Let's see what happens. The problem is, again, you're quite low. You've got no heals left. And all
Time's
you've
running
got...
out.
Yeah, time's
Got like
running
a
out, and you
minute.
don't have your hydro's about to expire too at the worst possible time.
Yep.
I would smoke here for no apparent reason.
I was just about to mention that too. If you smoked, it might make the sub think that you were one in the area and think twice about coming after you, and two, it might distract him, make him go a different way. So he went the safe route. He went for B.
Yep, so we knew we basically won here. As long as we don't die.
I was just
think I
about to
tell-
mention that.
I think I tell the key too that we win. Yeah, right here. We got it, stay alive. And I'm not going in either. Like, I'm
No.
just turning around here, going behind the island. And the reason I didn't smoke is because I didn't want to tell the sub where I was going. Like, I figured that, like, I'd rather get spotted by the sub, or potentially spotted, and then can pinpoint where he is, than randomly sitting in smoke and potentially getting ambushed.
Well, the thought was maybe you get him to waste a, like try to ping you in the smoke, and then, hey, look, now you know exactly where he is on the minimap.
Yeah, but I can't
know.
do anything about it.
No, that's true. You can't do anything about it, but that was a ridiculous game, dude. That was worthy of song. I mean, wow. That helped you win,
It
right?
was a good game. Yeah, I finished with plus one. Like, I'm only 4 under 500 now.